going on, YouTube? We are back with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. Very excited about this one. This is kind of not a YouTuber build. Figured we'd steer it away from like the famous YouTuber type people builds, man, and just bring it back to just a random request, man. So if you guys got random requests that you guys want to see, that's not like a famous person's build, man, just so I can get my creativity on, man, definitely drop them down in the comment section. But this request today comes from Jason Timmerman, and he wants to see a sleeper slash drag GMC van. Now, I think this is an absolutely dope idea. Been quite a while since I've even done a van build on the channel. So I think we're gonna jump into this one and buy up a GMC. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, don't know how it works, we take one request per video uploaded on the channel. So like I say, definitely drop them requests down in the comment section. Like I say, let's hear some random stuff, man. Something that's really out there that hasn't been built on the channel. We've done like a lot of GTRs, a lot of Miatas, just a lot of, you know, famous people's cars, man. Let me hear what you guys want to see, man. Just like some random ideas. But for today's van, look at these colors, man. This is some vintage stuff going on here. We're gonna try to find a paint scheme on here and see what is going on here. Man, so many, like, I don't know why the colors were very pastel-y back then, you know, like not very, this is kind of a vibrant color, man. But let's start out with white. Some free chocolate on the side will be good to go. No, I'm just playing, man. I think the color is probably gonna change as the build progresses, but for now, we're gonna stick with an, you know, just a plain color, and we're gonna build it up from here. Now, if you guys want to see more content and you are already subscribed to the channel, head on over to the Facebook page. I did say we're gonna do 1,000,000 credits when we reach 1,000 followers, but it's moving kind of slow, so we're gonna do 1,000,000 credit giveaway on Forza when we hit 500 followers on Facebook, and then we're gonna do another one when we reach 1,000. Now, basically what's gonna happen is you guys just pick a random car in your garage that you don't want, put it up for 1,000,000 credits, and then I'll buy it, and I can even sell it back to you for like whatever, a discounted price, and then that way you can have the credits and your car back. So yeah, but for this one, I think it's about time that we got started with the build. So because we want this thing to be a sleeper, we're obviously going to need an engine swap. Now, this old 5.7 liter putting out 120, that's only like what, 180 horsepower. That's absolutely ridiculous, man. I think we're going to go with a V8 on this one just to keep it van status. I don't know many vans that have a V10 or V12 in them. Not to mention, if you guys have been in one of these vans before, you know that the transmission and driveline doesn't have very much room, or the back of the engine kind of sticks into the dashboard. That center console in there is actually, the engine's underneath that console, man, which is, you know, not much room for a big engine. Sleeper wise, I think we're gonna go with an all-wheel drive drivetrain. I am going to take this thing probably online, probably not in this video, but I'll probably troll a few people with this thing. So all-wheel drive is a must for sure if you're doing a sleeper build. Now, as you can see, the turbo and the supercharger giving us the same max power, but the turbo lagging quite a bit there in the low RPM. So I think I'm going to go with a supercharger on this one just to keep that torque curve nice and smooth. As far as the aero and appearance, I don't think we're going to do too much to the outside of this van since I do want it to be a sleeper. We will probably just lower it a little bit and maybe put on some nice wheels. But as far as everything else goes, what is this, a painted bumper? I don't know. Let's go ahead and leave that stock there. Let's see, as far as the wheels go, we are going to upgrade the race tire compound here. Definitely got to have, you know, as much grip as possible, especially being such a big, heavy van. We're going to widen up both the front and back tires here. And now here's where the fun part comes in, man. We got to pick a rim style, so I'm just going to search through a couple different, you know, styles here and let you guys know when I find something that I like on this thing. Now, as far as the wheels go, obviously, I want to put something kind of basic, like just the caps on here, but I almost also want to get kind of like a big, like Rockstar style wheel on here, even though we can't change the diameter of the wheel itself. I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn. We did say sleeper, so I think what I'm going to do is probably go with these old school style caps here. Nah, man, I don't want the caps. I don't want the caps. I want an actual set of rims on this thing. Oh, man, what do you guys think? Some American Racing Outlaws or the caps? I think we're going to go with the AR Outlaws, man. Just because I do want some wheels. The caps are good, but I want to make these wheels just a little bit bigger in diameter here. So we're going to go ahead, throw some 18s on here, both front and back. And I think when the paint scheme changes, these things might be getting changed color as well. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure about these wheels. I think what I'm going to do is actually make the wheels probably the only thing that aren't going to be sleeperish. I got to go with something that has a nice dish on it. And these ones are a big favorite. I believe those are the Bonnevilles. So we're going to go ahead and stick those on there with an 18-inch wheel, looking very dope. Now, as far as the drivetrain goes, we are going to upgrade the clutch. Transmission is going to get upgraded as well. Let's do a full driveline upgrade on this thing. Since we are going to be rocking a lot more power than the stock drivetrain in here, I think wouldn't hurt. Let's go ahead and upgrade the rims. Sorry, the brakes, the rims. Listen to me. What I'm thinking is we will probably do a rally spring and damper and then slam it. I'm still working on this theory to see if we can actually go lower, so I might test that one today. Let's go ahead. Anti-roll bars all around and weight reduction. Yeah, we're definitely going to get some weight reduction in there, especially if this thing's going to be a sleeper. As far as the engine goes, I'm going to do like a fully maxed out build on this thing, like I'm saying. Now, I do have a 350Z. I'm not going to name which one, but if you guys see me online, if you guys catch me online, how about that? If you guys catch me online and you see me in a 350Z, there's two 350s that I drive frequently, and one is got a GTR R35 power plant in it. And man, when people come out in their GTRs, it's friggin' amazing, man. We do highway rolls. I can keep up with a GTR, man. I got a couple videos of me out there hanging with the best of them. So I'm hoping this is gonna be one of those vehicles that I can get out and people will be like, oh, why is he driving a van? And then I actually slay, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know that the engine for that is obviously the V12, so I don't know, maybe we'll go back and install that V12. As far as the tuning goes, though, let's check our gearing. Acceleration's actually not that bad. Top speed could be better. We're going to go ahead and check the ride height right now. 27.7. 26.4. So I'm going to go ahead and install this right now, and then what I'm going to do is go back and add the race springs and see if that makes a difference. And it actually looks like you can go quite a bit lower with the race springs, so I don't know whether that was just a tip for like one specific car, but on this one doesn't look like it's working too much. As far as the tuning goes, though, let's see. Negative camber. No, we're going to keep a square setup on this one. Differential is going to go, I think, 85% to the rear wheels. Acceleration, we're going to go like high acceleration on just acceleration all across the globe. Why the hell wouldn't we? So with that being said, let's jump into the designs and paints. Now, I did say that the paint scheme on this truck was probably going to change. Now, because it is going to be a sleeper, I don't want to get too crazy with it. I do like that black on there. Very dope. So let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm liking the black, man. Just very sleeperish, very subtle. Nothing too crazy. As far as the wheels go, let's see if we can get a more polished color on here by going over to the, Yeah, nice chrome set of wheels on there. Just very sleeperish. Tint those windows so you can't see the cage, and everything on here is looking pretty good. Now one thing, too many saves every single time. So we're gonna go ahead and save this up. Sorry, I just had to delete a few files there. So let's go ahead and do this. Now one thing that I do want to do that I'm noticing here is that the back is kind of sagging a little bit. I'm going to go into the springs and just hike the back up just a touch so that it gives it kind of a raked look. As you can see, the back's not sagging quite so much. Just a little bit of a nicer stance. So look at that, nice chrome back bumper, nice wheels. It just looks like a regular van. So let's see what this thing can do. I actually really like this thing, man. It doesn't even look half that bad. Now, if we could get a bigger diameter tire on here, I might make the wheels just a little bit bigger and lift it just a little bit. But since we can't do that yet, Forza hasn't really let that happen yet in the game. This will have to do. So let's see how she launches. Not too bad. Still relatively sluggish. You can tell it's a heavy van. I don't know, man. I may see a V12 swap in this van's future. Look at this thing. Full out race car. Too bad he can't drive it. What I think we may do, let's see if we can find like a Lamborghini or something driving around. Me criticizing this guy's driving, and then I go and crash into more traffic, man. Let's go hunting, shall we? This guy, what's he in, a Subaru? Nah, man. Subaru's too easy, even though it says hard on it. There we go. What is this guy? Yeah, Mewy is here. What up, bro? Why is everybody driving so close together here, man? I don't know. I think that Subi wants that race by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get this Ferrari here. All right, let's see how sleeper this thing is. Ferrari 330 P4. Off-roading. We got him, man. We're all-wheel drive, man. All right, well, that's not a very fair test, I don't think. But let's see how this thing handles off-road. Yeesh. Just eating dust back there, man. No worries, no worries. Actually handles these off-road conditions relatively well, considering we're rocking a race suspension, which I would imagine is relatively stiff. Whoa, almost hit the trees. I'm trying to drift and hot dog a little too much, I think, here, more than, is this the guy right here? No, I was like, what did he take a shortcut or something like that? All right, well, that guy got absolutely roasted. Yeah, not really a fair test of, you know, on-road racing capabilities. I'd like to get somebody out on the highway. Look at this. We got... All right, well, enough of the racing. Let's take this thing out on the street and do just some regular casual driving. So launching... Can definitely hear that supercharger. It hops into gear. Just a little bit of wheel spin in first gear, and it's gone, which is good. Oh, can we get this guy on an on-road race? Where is he? Oh, wheels. Man, why are you going off-road wheels? You're lucky your Drivetrain was about to get slayed, man. See if we can catch him on the other side. I just want to get somebody on the open road. Why's it gotta be all off-road for, man? Oh, where is he? Where is he? All right. Maybe we won't race wheels as Drivetrain. Okay, here's some highwaymen. So maybe we can get some highway slaying here. Let's see who's driving ahead. It's supposed to be a sleeper, man. Why can't we slay people? Is this guy hard? What's he driving? What is that? McLaren? Yeah, all right. I'll do a McLaren. Let's go. Let's do this. 570S Coupe, ready to be slayed. Oh, yeah. We're pulling. We're pulling. Oh, he's cutting me off. Ooh, why'd he do that? Got him. Woo, and the top speed's not even that bad. Oh, yeah. All right, so that wasn't even too bad. As you guys could see, we slayed the McLaren, so that's pretty good. Hopefully I can kill some GTRs in this, man, because that seems to be what everybody comes at me with when we meet up online. Now, I've said it before in one video, and I'll say it again. If you guys see me online and just and I'm in a game, you know, online free roam, man, just join it up because you know, I'm online more than likely. Oh, here it is. Here it is. You ready, Wheels? You ready? Because chances are I'm online playing with people, man, and I'll probably be in a race. So join it up. Killing them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you hear that backfire too? I don't know if that was me or him. Oh, no, no, almost missed the turn. Where'd he go? He must have gotten an accident. Slaying them on road and off road. That all-wheel drive definitely coming in handy. Bam, man, just killing them. So it's definitely a sleeper. There's no question about that. Actually, doesn't even handle that bad considering it's a big old van. Oh, doesn't split those. Oh, okay, just killing it. Doesn't split those lanes too good, but you know, let's be honest, it's a big old van, so I wouldn't really expect it to. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Let's head on over to the airport. Where's the hangars, man? Down that way. Let's take a little thumbnail photograph in the hangar here and put an end to this one. So as always, man, you guys know how we do it. Don't forget to drop your request down in the comment section. As always, if you guys got, you know, I just want to hear some random requests. I've been kind of like doing a lot of like YouTuber builds and requests, and I feel like the small people are getting overlooked, man. So if you guys want to see just random requests that, you know, just cars that you guys want to see, man, let me know down in the comments section. But I think this is probably gonna be the end of this one. That van is looking dope, man. Can't get over that. It really is a sleeper van, man. There's really nothing too crazy about it. Obviously, you can see the roll cage through there, but that's none of Kermit's business, man. So with that being said, we are probably going to put an end to this video for real, for real. That supercharged sleeper GMC Vandura, man. Absolute monster. I'm very happy with how this one turns out. Turns out? No, it's already turned out, man. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be saying. So as always, man, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace! Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.